Hey, what's up you guys, it's Kayla back with another video. This is just a very messy intro because I'm doing this intro the day after I filmed this video. So basically I just needed to do a little filler intro. But anyway, today's video is going to be my junior year glow up routine. Basically what I do to like prep myself to glow up. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into this. What is it? It's still 2019. So this 2019 junior year glow up.
Okay, so first things first, we're going to be relaxing my hair. I do this every year. My hair always gets relaxed for school. This is what my hair looks like currently, and it's just a mess. It's been in a bun for 2 months. My hairstyle for all of summer has been a bun every day for work. So we are gonna go ahead and get this fixed. Now, here's a couple clips from Snapchat of me documenting me getting my relaxer. So just enjoy my mom yanking on my hair and me crying like a baby. And we are finally done with the relaxer, letting it sit in my hair for about 15 to 18 minutes, and it's time to wash it out. Now we are all fresh and clean, and let's go ahead and see how that hair looks. Wow, beautiful. It's finally straight again, which is how I like my hair, and I prefer it that way. So now that we've got our hair done, let's move on to the skin. I've already plucked my eyebrows, so they just naturally look like crap. So first things first, we're going to be taking this Clean and Clear Lemon Face Wash, and we're also going to be using the toner, which is also from this line. I will be putting all the products on the screen just because I don't know them off the top of my head. So I use a spin brush to wash my face, and you're going to see that I'm using circular motions when applying this because the batteries in my face brush are dying. So I just, did the work myself. I really do prefer using the brush though because I think that it helps more. Alright, now before we apply the toner to my face, right here, we're going to be using a face mask. And this one conveniently comes with a little applicator that you can use. So I apply this all over my face and I let it sit for about 5 to 15 minutes and just do other things while waiting. Alright, and while we let that sit, I'm going to be taking my charcoal infused toothbrush, which promotes whiter teeth, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush my teeth with it like you would with a normal toothbrush. This is the teeth whitening kit that I have been using recently, and it works really great. I used to use Crest white strips, but I switched over to this just to see how it does. So basically, all you do is put the gel in the mouth tray and spread it out evenly, and then leave it in for 5 minutes, and then you're good to go. Alright, in the meantime, I went ahead and put a bra on so that I wasn't naked anymore. And we are going to go ahead and move back to our skin. I normally use a cotton pad instead of toilet paper, but I didn't have any on hand, so I'm using toilet paper in this clip, which I would recommend not doing because it leaves little toilet paper flakes on your skin, which you'll see there's a flake left on my jawline, so that happened. But I'm just applying the toner all over my face, and I really like this toner because it tightens up your skin and it leaves you feeling really fresh. Alright, time to take out that tray. Okay, that's sort of gross. Anyway, take it out, and then we are going to use this like after mouthwash thing. I don't know what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. Basically, you just switch it around for like 10 to 15 seconds and you're good to go. Alright, now that we're done with that, it's time to go ahead and move into the bedroom so that we can finish up our hair. Time to go ahead and apply some heat protectant into my hair. I normally do this when it's wet, just because when it dries, then it doesn't feel all nasty and oily. So I just work this through my entire head, all the way from the roots to the ends of my hair. Okay, I sort of blanked on that sentence, but that's what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and brush through it with a wide tooth comb, making sure to not pull too hard and working from the ends of my hair to the top, just so that there's no breakage. Okay, so it's makeup time, and I'm using this concealer. Again, all products will be listed on the screen. As you can tell, this shade is not my skin tone. I just recently bought new concealer and new foundation, neither of which are my skin tone, but you'll see later on that I made it work just using a lot of bronzing. But I went ahead and put this on all of my acne scars, which there are a lot. So if you guys know of any good acne scar remedies or medications, let me know down in the comments and I will make sure I go check those out. But basically, I continue to blend in this concealer, and at this point I'm like, okay, this is not my skin tone, but I'm gonna keep going and try and make this look decent because I am not restarting this video. Alright, now we're going to apply this e.l.f. foundation. Again, not my skin tone. And I just put 3 little dabs of it on, and actually that was a lot of product. So 1 pump of this or 2 pumps is going to be enough. I thought that it wasn't, so I put 1 more. But I went ahead and blended this in, and it really took me a long time to blend this. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I had my mom help me pick out my shade, which was apparently not a good idea, but my skin tone's sort of weird. Sometimes it's lighter, sometimes it's darker. I have like darker and lighter bits of my face. It's not an even tone all the way through, so it was actually pretty hard to choose my shade. But anyway, here I am just gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I've been going for the natural look recently, so I just fill in the ends because that's where it's a little bit sparse, and then I fill in the front a little bit as well. Okay, and now it's time to bronze the crap out of my face. You can tell I'm very happy to do this because I know that it'll make my face look better. So basically, I go over and over and over again with a shit ton of bronzer, and you can already tell that it's starting to make it look like it's matching the rest of my body a bit more, which I knew that was gonna help because the bronzer was actually pretty close to my skin tone as it is. That's why I actually like it, because it's pretty neutral and natural, so I use this a lot. Then I go in with a very, very, very tiny amount of powder, and this is the powder I used. It's the Stay Matte something. I think it's Rimmel. I don't know. Again, on the screen. And then I go ahead and highlight my face. I switched highlighters, so I don't know which one I used actually, because I used 2. So one wasn't working, so I moved on to a new one. Now we're going to apply some mascara. This one's actually really nice, but honestly, it just depends on the type of mascara brush in each mascara you get. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face because we are done with makeup. Okay, so there's only one last thing that would make this really better, and that is to straighten my hair. I normally let my hair air dry for the most part, and then I blow dry it for a little bit, and then I straighten it. So let's go ahead in 3, 2, 1, and boom, there's a cheesy transition for ya. But that's my hair straightened, and it looks really nice. My perm came out really well, and this is the final look. It looks so good. This is how I went from being, I don't know, maybe like a 5 to at least an 8.5, like I swear. It looks so much better. My hair is a big factor in the way I look, so I really try to maintain that, but makeup's just another thing that helps, and having a good outfit. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like it, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.